So we're here with Jordan Rast, and Jordan just got done playing with Joe Hillman Band. Jordan, tell us a little bit about your first time at Smoke Country Jam.
My first time. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I love this area of the state, so it's good.
Now,
good to be here.
we're going to guess maybe you heard a lot of those good things from somebody that you're related to that's played there?
Yes, my dad. He's the banjo player in Colbrook Road, Mark Rast. So,
tell us a little bit about that family history and how much influence growing up. Was there just music all the time, all around?
Sure. Yeah, so me and my two sisters, we both did Suzuki violin, so I have that classical background. But my dad would just leave instruments like around the house, so I could just like pick it up and learn stuff. So I learned mandolin, then learned guitar, then started doing fiddle, and kind of took off from there. Banjo, and my sister's the same thing.
So despite having seen what it did to your father's reputation, you did pick up the banjo.
I did eventually. I don't play three finger. I can play clawhammer, but yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the Joe Hillman Band and how long you've been playing with them, and how long have you guys been together?
Yeah. So this guitar player Nick D. Sebastian, he used to play with them, but he moved down to Atlanta. So Charlie Mensch, who is our bass player, gave me a call because we were living in Philly at the time. It was back in 2017. It was like, hey, come play this gig with Joe. And he's kind of like, welcome to Joe's world. And so I was invited into Joe Hillman's world, and just really got to know the Grateful Dead and a lot of just new songs, that his like kind of songbook that he has going. So now we've played for 6 years now, a lot in Chester County, but it's really fun. It's helped me develop as a bluegrass guitar player. So,
and we gotta wonder because I don't want to brag because I don't know. I'm not the end all and be all about bluegrass in Central Pennsylvania, but I like to feel that we're pretty plugged in, and we'd never heard of Joe Hillman until we saw you on the lineup for here, and then catching you guys here. They only play mostly in Chester County. I mean, how have you not escaped Chester County?
Yeah, we have our places that we like to play, and we kind of exist in the cracks here and there. So, there's not really much to say there, but we love playing at this place called Kennett Brewing Company,
You had CDs yesterday at the merch table.
Yeah.
How many recordings have they put out?
So as our group, we've only put out one, but Joe's put out some other CDs with Charlie on there. So I kind of am a latecomer to the band, but yeah, I think he has three records. Yeah.
Now, as far as being a latecomer to the band, not a latecomer to music, tell us a little bit about some of the other projects you're involved in.
Yeah, sure.
With the DeVitri Girls, and tell us a little bit about that family history, because that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, sure. So I play with my dad. Me and my dad have a little duo that we play around Lancaster, and hopefully to have some recordings
you
out.
bill yourselves as Jordan and Pops, right?
Yep, Pops and Sport. That's what we call each other.
Okay.
But we really just bill each other as bill ourselves as Jordan and Mark Rast. I play a lot of like solo stuff. I have like singer-songwriter side as well. And that's just on Spotify or wherever you find music. But I also play with Monica DeVitri, the second DeVitri sister, and obviously you've probably heard that name. It's a talented family, and we just do some of our original songs, and the harmony and all that stuff. And we grew up together, kind of playing at fires. We slowly gravitated towards the music. Before, it was just kind of us playing capture the flag and doing kid things while our parents played, right? But as we got older, we started kind of taking ownership of the music and playing in a band called Old Time Liberation Front with our sisters, and then eventually we're just the only people left in Lancaster, so we were like, oh, we should just make a duo together. So
So where can people catch you in the next couple of weeks?
Me,
you or Joe Hillman?
Sure.
Anything you're playing in?
Yeah, sure. So I'm playing in Lancaster plenty. Playing at Sickman's Mill tomorrow down in southern end of Lancaster. Joe Hillman Band will be playing at the Kennett Brewing Company, which is our favorite place to play, and Kennett Square. They're having a big festival with other bands there. Me and my dad lead the Bluegrass Jam at Tellus 360 in the heart of Lancaster every first Sunday of the month in June. So that's always a great time, and we love to have bluegrass players come out there. 2 to 5 on a Sunday. It's a lot of fun. So.
All right, and Jordan Rast, thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you down the road.